Hello ladies and gentlemen, you are watching Bangeti TV and this is trending.zw, a weekly show where we give you the latest updates that happened over the past week. And on our number one is the Platinum Prince scandal. So Platinum Prince was reportedly abducted and beaten before he was dumped in Harare. However, there was a lot of controversy on the story, as it is said he was not abducted but he was beaten after being found in a compromised position with someone's wife. And on number two is the Foreign Affairs Minister Sibusiso Moyo's attack on USA ambassador. So the government fired warning shots to the American ambassador Brian Nichols over the assertions made in an interview with Trevor Ngube on sanctions. Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Trade S.B. Moyo said, "We have the means to bring this out to an end. Should we deem it necessary, or should we be pushed too far?" So the government felt threatened there by the remarks made by the American ambassador. Remember, in the interview, he continuously mentioned that sanctions were not the problem, but the problem was with corruption, and also the RBZ and Secunda were part of the problems affecting this country economically. Hence, they were the ones that were supposed to be solved first before sanctions were to be removed. And on number three, New Covenant Family Worship Center in Dombosha congregates were shocked when a man approached the church accusing their pastor of cheating with his wife. But the most fun part of the story was that the wife was not just cheating with the pastor, but he was cheating with two other men. So the pastor was cheating with cheat. What an interesting story there. And also, so it is said all hell broke loose when their 4-year-old child unlocked Tracy, that is the wife's phone, and the husband went over it while she was away. And yes, he was shocked by what he saw in his wife's phone. And on number four is undoubtedly the big story right now. It's two prophets, Shepherd Bushiri and Prophet Passion Java. So Prophet Passion claimed that he had seen a vision of South African-based Prophet Shepherd Bushiri dying in December. That is in the video we are going to play.
And hear me in the Holy Ghost. I saw the death of our former president Robert Mugabe in Zimbabwe, and I even wrote it on my Facebook in June. I don't know how many people saw that. And the day he died, I already prophesied the day he was going to die. I prophesied about what will happen in China. I prophesied all the things, January to December. And in the month of December, I wrote it there. I saw the prophet, I can say one of the greatest prophets here on earth right now, who is alive, Prophet Shepherd Bushiri. All right. I saw him dying in the month of December. I saw a tragedy. I saw death.
So remember, Prophet Passion grabbed headlines several years ago when he flighted an advert in the press claiming that he was the only prophet who could prophesy anyone's date of birth and ID number. So, however, Prophet Passion said, "I am still praying for Prophet Shepherd Bushiri, but I saw him dying in the month of December." It's all in my book. If you have not downloaded it, it's called I Have Already Told You. So he is saying that he wrote the prophecy in his book, which he is selling. So people are questioning whether it's about publicity of the book or it's about prophecy. So Shepherd Bushiri responded, however, saying, "Trying to prophesy about my death, some attention seekers looking for attention to become popular and famous using some people's names." We are going to be playing the response made by Prophet Shepherd Bushiri right now.
Trying to prophesy about my death. Some attention seekers looking for attention to become popular and fame, using some people's names and trying like, oh, I saw it in the spirit, he's gonna die, just for attention. We are around, we're not going anywhere.
So also to note is that Prophet Shepherd Bushiri said Prophet Passion Java was actually a fake prophet. Yeah, we wait and see where this one ends. And on number 5, Hamilton Masakaza Mudarahami was appointed the cricket director by Zimbabwe Cricket. So the role was newly created, and they say it's designed to transform the game on the field and off the field. So we know that Hamilton Masakaza retired sometime back in September after the tour of Bangladesh. Now it makes sense why he retired, as the position was already said to have been formed in August at the AGM of the Zimbabwe Cricket. And on number 6, sex slaves were freed from an SA brothel. More than 30 Zimbabwean women suspected to be victims of human trafficking were rescued by South African police from brothels in Amahleni, formerly Witbank in Mpumalanga. So the Zimbabweans were part of a group of 50 victims, among them males from other countries, which included the Democratic Republic of Congo and Nigeria. So the police said we raided that place after being informed of an incident that happened during the week, in which a 39-year-old woman reported to the taxi that people in Witbank were being severely raped and fed with drugs in a particular house. And on number 7, the St. Teresa High School expelled 9 students who were recorded in a video clip passionately kissing and caressing in pairs in the 4 corners of a classroom. Yes, most people I knew saw that video with that screenshot we are now putting on your screens. So the school is actually located 60 kilometers outside of Rusape, and it's a partial boarding school, and only those writing their ZIMSEC exams are being allowed, as they have all been expelled from school. And worrisomely, 2 of the girls on the video were actually Form 2s. That means they are around 15 years old. Wow, it's an unfortunate incident there. And on number 8, President Emerson Mnangagwa met the ZANU-PF youth leg for the 2nd National Assembly in Harare at the party's headquarters, and the president said G40 elements remained in the ruling party and needed to be flushed out from all structures of the party to entrench loyalty to his leadership. So he repeatedly said unity is key in ZANU-PF and in the party. The party cannot fit in the pockets of the president, but the president fits in the pocket of the party. That were the words of the president. And on number 9, Zima is back. Yes, the Zimbabwe Music Awards are back with a bang, with more added awards to be given this year. So the nomination has been cast out, and nominees will be announced in December. Well, we wait to see. There was a lot of competition this year and improved songs. And on number 10, it's about the new currency. Yes, the RBZ said they were finally rolling out the new currency that will be $2 and $5 denominations. And yes, the $2 will also be in coins. So we wait to see if they will come out in 2 weeks like what they said. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to click the subscribe button. You are watching Bangeti TV, and this is Trending.zw.